So it's the middle of winter and your furnace conks out and you got to get it repaired. Guy's going to come over and do it right away. But in the meantime, the heat's going down. We're here with Jim Forquer. Jim, are there any tips to how to keep the house warm until the furnace gets fixed?
Well, one would be don't open doors any more than you have to. The other thing is, some people will boil a pot of spaghetti or a pot of water to help heat and humidify. If you have any electric space heaters, of course, those is a nice time to bring those out and maybe confine yourself to one area and plug those in. If it's late enough, go to bed, plug in the electric blanket.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, one thing I warned you against. So a lot of people will open their oven, electric oven, okay, but be careful if you've got a gas oven, because gas ovens are not vented and they are meant for short-term usage. And so if you're running your gas oven, it's venting combustion products into the house. And if you're running it for a prolonged period of time, it's really not meant like that to have all those combustion products entering your house. It's not bad for a short-term comfort. Some people will build a fire in the fireplace and then sit in front of it, which is fine. You'll get radiant heat in front of it, but it will steal the heat from the rest of the house because your house air is now going up the chimney as combustion air. And we're not, and what goes out must come in.
So probably, I was going to say, probably not a good idea to have a fire if your guy isn't coming till tomorrow to fix it. I mean, maybe he's there already, but that's a really good point. It's going to take that air out of the rest of your house.
Yeah. People will say, well, it's nice and warm by the fire, but I go to the bedrooms and it's freezing. And I go, well, yeah, that's the air that's leaving your house and going up the chimney. So the main thing is we do have an emergency service and we get there as soon as possible. And it just depends on how cold you are and how cold it is outside. Sometimes people go, well, I can throw on the space heater. I got a fireplace insert or whatever it is, and we'll see you Monday. But it just depends on your level of comfort,
But I do know you guys are standing by if that emergency hits. You can always give Forquer Heating a call. And if you want to right now, it's funny, Jim, you mentioned some people like to do a pot of spaghetti, which, we did another video just a moment ago about how humidity can really help keep a house warm and work with your furnace to extend it. You might want to find out more about that. Plenty of videos there at forquerheating.com. Check them out and learn more about how to keep your house nice and toasty.